Nothing is impossible. Your mind is the only obstacle. Audiobook written by Ethan Hope, published by Wisdom Audiobooks. Introduction. Have you ever found yourself standing at the edge of a dream, hesitating, weighed down by doubt? We all feel it. The invisible chains of our self-imposed limits. These moments of hesitation and uncertainty are not unique to you or me. They are an intrinsic part of the human experience. Regardless of our backgrounds, aspirations, or current situations, we all face mental barriers that hold us back from reaching our true potential. The feeling of being stuck, the fear of failure, and the nagging self-doubt are universal obstacles that everyone encounters at some point in their lives. Imagine for a moment that your mind is like a vast, uncharted landscape, filled with untapped potential and hidden treasures waiting to be discovered. Yet within this same landscape, there are also imposing mountains and treacherous valleys, representing the doubts, fears, and limiting beliefs that hinder our progress. Our journey together will illuminate these internal landscapes, helping you navigate through the rough terrains and find paths to personal growth and fulfillment. The mind, while often perceived as the biggest obstacle, can also be our most transformative tool. By shifting our perspectives and adopting the right mindset, we can overcome any barrier and unlock potentials beyond our wildest dreams. In this book, you will embark on a journey of self-discovery that challenges you to redefine your limitations and reimagine what is possible. You will learn that the only true impediment to success lies within your own mind. The stories and examples shared here are not just theoretical musings, but real-life experiences of individuals who have transformed their lives by altering their thinking patterns. Through their journeys, you'll see how tenacity, optimism, and a growth mindset can turn even the most daunting challenges into stepping stones toward success. This book is packed with invaluable insights and practical exercises designed to reshape your thinking and equip you with the tools necessary for developing a resilient mindset. From the inspiring tales of high achievers who have conquered their fears and doubts to the actionable strategies that you can apply in your daily life, each chapter is crafted to propel you forward. You will explore themes of resilience, self-discovery, and personal growth, each offering a fresh perspective and concrete steps you can take to enhance your mental fortitude. Let's take a sneak peek into what's ahead. First, we will delve into the concept of mental resilience, exploring how some of the world's most successful people have cultivated this trait and how you can nurture it within yourself. You'll hear about ordinary individuals who faced extraordinary circumstances and emerged stronger, wiser, and more determined. Their stories serve as living proof that resilience is not an innate trait, but a skill that can be developed. Next, we will explore the transformative power of self-discovery. You will be guided through introspective exercises designed to help you uncover your deepest desires, strengths, and areas needing improvement. Self-discovery is a crucial step in personal growth, providing clarity and direction for the journey ahead. As you gain insights into your true self, you'll begin to see beyond the shadows of doubt and fear, recognizing the vast potential that lies dormant within you. Finally, we will focus on personal growth, emphasizing the importance of continuous learning and adaptation in a rapidly changing world. Through practical tips and actionable advice, you will learn how to adopt a growth mindset that views challenges as opportunities to learn and grow. This mindset shift will empower you to embrace change, take risks, and pursue your goals with renewed vigor and confidence. As you read through this book, I encourage you to actively engage with the material. Reflect on the questions posed, complete the exercises with sincerity, and ponder the stories shared. Personal growth is not a passive process. It requires your active participation and commitment. Embrace the journey with an open heart and mind, knowing that every step you take brings you closer to realizing your fullest potential. Change is within your grasp. By choosing to embark on this journey, you are taking the first vital step towards breaking free from the chains of self-imposed limits. Let this book be your guide, your companion, and your source of inspiration as you navigate the path to self-discovery and empowerment. Remember, the only limits that exist are those you accept. You have the power to redefine these limits and create a life that truly reflects your dreams and aspirations. In conclusion, whether you are seeking personal growth, struggling with self-doubt, or looking to enhance your mental resilience in a competitive environment, this book is designed to support and guide you. It aims to provide not just motivation, but tangible strategies that you can implement to transform your life. The journey ahead may be challenging, but it is also immensely rewarding. With dedication and the right mindset, you can tackle any obstacle and achieve greatness. So take a deep breath, muster your courage, and let's embark on this transformative journey together. Chapter 1. Recognizing Self-Imposed Limits. Recognizing self-imposed limits starts with acknowledging the mental barriers we create for ourselves. These limits often manifest through negative self-talk and deeply ingrained beliefs that restrict our potential. By understanding where these barriers come from, we can begin to dismantle them, paving the way for personal growth and development. This chapter delves into identifying negative self-talk, offering practical exercises like self-talk journaling to help you track and analyze these thoughts. Additionally, it explores the long-term impacts of limiting beliefs on your personal and professional life. Techniques such as cognitive restructuring, affirmations, and visualization exercises are discussed to provide tools for overcoming these barriers. With a focus on cultivating a growth mindset and integrating new positive beliefs, this chapter aims to equip you with the skills needed to break free from self-imposed limits and achieve your full potential. Identifying negative self-talk. Recognizing harmful internal dialogue is a crucial step in paving the way for personal change and growth. This inner conversation, often termed as negative self-talk, profoundly influences our self-perception and can form significant mental barriers. Negative self-talk refers to an internal monologue where we criticize or belittle ourselves. It encompasses the thoughts we have about our capabilities, worth, and overall identity. Unlike constructive self-reflection, which can help us identify areas for improvement, negative self-talk tends to be harsh and unproductive. Such dialogue often manifests from deep-seated beliefs and experiences, playing a pivotal role in shaping how we see ourselves. The impacts of negative self-talk on motivation and self-worth cannot be overstated. It fosters a cycle of self-doubt, where one negative thought leads to another, eventually eroding our confidence and belief in our abilities. For instance, when confronted with challenges, a person prone to negative self-talk might think, "I always fail," or "I'm not good enough." These repetitive thoughts create a barrier, stalling progress and dampening enthusiasm. Over time, this continuous cycle can significantly diminish one's motivation, making it increasingly difficult to pursue goals or seize opportunities. To illustrate, consider common phrases that typify negative self-talk. Statements such as, "I'll never be able to do this," "I'm so stupid," or "no one will ever appreciate what I do," are prevalent examples. Recognizing these phrases is the first step toward addressing them. By identifying specific instances of negative self-talk, individuals begin to understand the extent and nature of their internal dialogue. This awareness is fundamental, as it provides a clear starting point for initiating change. A practical exercise to track and assess negative self-talk is self-talk journaling. This structured activity involves regularly documenting your thoughts and examining their content and frequency. Here's a guideline to help you get started. Set aside time. Dedicate a few minutes each day to write down your thoughts. Doing this at the same time every day, like before bed, helps establish a routine. Record your thoughts. Throughout the day, jot down any negative self-talk you notice. Write exactly what you thought and the context in which it occurred. Reflect and analyze. At the end of the day, review your notes. Look for patterns and recurring themes in your negative self-talk. Ask yourself questions like, what triggered this thought? And is there evidence to support this belief? Challenge and reframe. Once you've identified your negative thoughts, the next step is to challenge them. For each negative statement, write down a counterstatement that is more balanced and realistic. For example, if you wrote, "I always mess up," counter it with, "Everyone makes mistakes, and I can learn from mine." Practice self-compassion. Cultivate a kinder inner voice by treating yourself with the same compassion you would offer a friend. When criticizing yourself, pause and consider how you would respond to a loved one in the same situation. Replace harsh judgments with supportive and understanding statements. Self-talk journaling is particularly effective because it shifts negative thought patterns from subconscious processes to conscious evaluation. By bringing these thoughts into the open, you gain insight into their origins and impact, making it easier to address and modify them. The benefits of combating negative self-talk extend beyond improved self-esteem. Research shows that reducing negative self-talk can enhance mental resilience, improve emotional well-being, and promote overall life satisfaction. Additionally, positive changes in self-talk have been linked to better performance in various domains, including academic, professional, and personal contexts. It's important to recognize that change won't happen overnight. The ingrained nature of negative self-talk means it may take time and consistent effort to alter these patterns. However, with persistence and the right tools, it's possible to make meaningful progress. The impact of limiting beliefs on personal growth. Limiting beliefs are deeply rooted convictions that constrain our perceptions of what we can achieve. These often arise from past experiences or societal expectations, shaping our self-view and confining our potential. For instance, if a person was frequently told they were not academically inclined during childhood, this belief could persist into adulthood, affecting their willingness to pursue further education or career advancements. The formation of limiting beliefs typically begins in early life, through interactions with parents, teachers, and peers. Societal norms and media also play significant roles in reinforcing these beliefs. Messages about gender roles, cultural expectations, and success standards seep into our subconscious, subtly dictating what we perceive as possible for ourselves. Over time, these external influences solidify into internal barriers, creating a mental framework that limits our actions and aspirations. The long-term impacts of limiting beliefs can be profound. Professionally, individuals may shy away from opportunities that require stepping out of their comfort zones, adhering instead to familiar but unfulfilling career paths. This avoidance can lead to stagnation, both professionally and personally. Such beliefs often culminate in self-fulfilling prophecies, where the fear of failure precipitates outcomes aligned with those fears. For example, someone who believes they are bad at public speaking might avoid practice and thus perform poorly when forced to speak publicly, reinforcing their initial belief. Furthermore, these beliefs hinder personal growth by enveloping individuals in a cocoon of self-doubt and fear. The inability to recognize one's potential and capabilities stymies creativity, innovation, and confidence. People end up living a fraction of the lives they are capable of, confined by invisible fences of their making. To break free from these shackles, it is crucial to uncover and challenge these ingrained thoughts. Self-reflection exercises serve as powerful tools in this journey of self-discovery. One effective method is journaling. By noting down recurring negative thoughts and questioning their origins, individuals can start identifying patterns and triggers. Another exercise involves asking trusted friends or family members for feedback on perceived limitations. Often, others can see strengths and possibilities that we overlook, offering valuable perspectives that may help dismantle our limiting beliefs. Identifying limiting beliefs allows you to start questioning their validity. Are these beliefs based on actual evidence or mere conjecture? Challenging your beliefs through Socratic questioning can be particularly beneficial. This technique involves asking yourself a series of probing questions designed to examine the logic and basis of your limiting beliefs. What evidence supports this belief? What evidence contradicts it? How would I see this situation if I were an outsider? Through this meticulous examination, you can begin to see the flaws in your reasoning and open the door to new possibilities. Cognitive restructuring is another valuable tool in transforming limiting beliefs. This process involves identifying faulty thought patterns and replacing them with more constructive, empowering ones. It starts with recognizing automatic negative thoughts and consciously reframing them. For example, changing "I can't do this" to "I am learning and growing each day" can shift your mindset from defeat to opportunity. Regularly practicing this reframing helps rewire your brain, allowing positive thoughts to become the new norm. Affirmations also play a pivotal role in reshaping your belief system. Affirmations are positive statements that reinforce desirable attributes or outcomes. They might feel strange initially, especially if you don't yet believe in them. However, consistency is key. Repeating affirmations like, "I am capable of achieving my goals," or "I deserve success and happiness," can gradually break down negative self-perceptions. The repetition rewires your neural pathways, embedding these positive messages into your subconscious mind. In addition to cognitive techniques, visualization exercises offer another path toward dissolving limiting beliefs. Visualization involves mentally rehearsing new scenarios where you succeed and thrive. By vividly imagining yourself overcoming challenges and achieving your goals, you create a mental blueprint that guides your actions in real life. This practice enhances performance and fosters a strong, resilient mindset. Moreover, goal setting is instrumental in breaking free from limiting beliefs. Setting clear, achievable goals provides direction and motivation. It's essential to break down larger goals into smaller, manageable steps. This approach prevents overwhelm and allows for incremental progress. Celebrating small victories along the way reinforces positive beliefs and builds momentum towards larger achievements. Overcoming resistance is part of the journey. Resistance to change is natural, particularly when confronting deeply ingrained beliefs. Mindfulness practices such as meditation can help manage this resistance. By cultivating awareness of your thoughts and emotions without judgment, you learn to navigate through discomfort with grace and resilience. Persistence is crucial. Acknowledge and celebrate even minor victories to maintain motivation and continue progressing. Cultivating a growth mindset is at the heart of reframing limiting beliefs. Adopting this mindset means viewing challenges as opportunities for growth and seeing failures as learning experiences. This perspective fosters resilience and adaptability, essential traits for personal and professional development. Surrounding yourself with supportive influences, be it friends, mentors, or like-minded individuals, also bolsters your growth mindset. Their encouragement and positive reinforcement can provide the extra push needed to persist through tough times. Integrating new beliefs into daily life requires dedication. Consistent practices like daily affirmations and regular reflection reinforce these new beliefs, solidifying them over time. Monitor your progress and adjust strategies as necessary to stay aligned with your goals. Building a support system of individuals who understand and encourage your journey can provide invaluable support and accountability. In this chapter, we explored the concept of negative self-talk and its powerful impact on our lives. We discussed how identifying and understanding these harmful internal dialogues is the first step toward change. By recognizing common phrases and patterns of negative self-talk, individuals can begin to see how these thoughts shape their self-perception and limit their potential. Self-talk journaling emerged as a practical tool to document, reflect on, and challenge these negative thoughts, setting the foundation for healthier mental habits and improved self-esteem. We also delved into the nature of limiting beliefs and their role in restricting personal growth. These beliefs often stem from early life experiences and societal expectations, creating a mental framework that confines our actions and aspirations. Through self-reflection exercises, cognitive restructuring, affirmations, and visualization techniques, individuals can start dismantling these internal barriers. Embracing a growth mindset and setting achievable goals further empowers personal transformation. This chapter highlighted that with persistence and the right strategies, it's possible to overcome both negative self-talk and limiting beliefs, paving the way for a more fulfilling and resilient life. Chapter 2. Transforming your mindset. Transforming your mindset from a fixed orientation to a growth-oriented perspective is foundational for personal development. The shift allows you to unlock your full potential and seize opportunities for improvement that were previously out of reach. Understanding the difference between these two mindsets is crucial, as it lays the groundwork for recognizing how our beliefs about our abilities can shape our actions and outcomes. This chapter aims to illuminate the characteristics and impacts of both fixed and growth mindsets, offering a comprehensive view of why embracing a growth mindset can be life-changing. Throughout this chapter, we will delve into the defining elements of fixed and growth mindsets and explore their broader implications on personal and professional development. You will learn how a fixed mindset limits progress by fostering an aversion to challenges and feedback, while a growth mindset encourages resilience and continuous learning. We will also discuss practical strategies for cultivating a growth-oriented perspective, such as developing curiosity, embracing challenges, seeking constructive feedback, and celebrating small victories. By the end of this chapter, you will have a clear understanding of how to implement these concepts in your daily life to foster sustained growth and unlock new possibilities. Understanding the difference between fixed and growth mindsets. Transforming your mindset from fixed to growth is a game changer for personal development. To truly understand how this transformation can foster growth, it's essential to delve into the core aspects of both mindsets and their impacts. A fixed mindset is where individuals believe their abilities and intelligence are static traits that cannot be changed. This belief leads to an avoidance of challenges. People with a fixed mindset often perceive effort as fruitless and tend to give up easily when faced with obstacles. They may dread feedback or criticism because it undermines their confidence in their inherent abilities. Consequently, this mindset stunts personal growth and development since the individual does not push beyond their comfort zone or seek new learning opportunities. Contrastingly, a growth mindset is rooted in the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication, hard work, and learning. Individuals with this mindset see challenges as opportunities to grow rather than threats to their competence. They understand that effort is a path to mastery and embrace it wholeheartedly. Feedback is welcomed, viewed as a crucial element in the learning process. A growth mindset fuels resilience, encourages taking risks, and fosters a love for learning, which collectively nurture continual personal development and realization of full potential. The consequences of harboring each mindset are profound. Living with a fixed mindset means missed opportunities for growth and improvement. For example, someone who believes they are inherently bad at public speaking might avoid situations requiring such skills, thereby never improving and continually confirming their perceived inadequacy. On the other hand, a growth mindset allows individuals to embrace change and challenges. They might view the same public speaking opportunity as a chance to develop a new skill, seek feedback, and practice until they improve. Identifying whether you primarily operate with a fixed or growth mindset involves observing your reactions to challenges and feedback. If you find yourself shying away from difficult tasks, feeling defensive about criticism, or sticking to what you know without trying new approaches, these are indicators of a fixed mindset. Conversely, if you actively seek challenges, view failures as learning experiences, and openly accept constructive criticism, then you likely possess a growth mindset. Cultivating a growth-oriented perspective. Cultivating curiosity. To foster a growth mindset, it's essential to cultivate curiosity. This means actively seeking out new experiences and asking questions as pathways for personal growth. When we approach life with a curious mind, we open ourselves up to endless possibilities for learning and development. Whether it's exploring a new hobby, taking up a challenging project at work, or attending a workshop on an unfamiliar topic, each experience can contribute to our mastery in different areas. One practical step to begin cultivating curiosity is to set aside time each week for learning something new. For instance, you could dedicate a few hours to reading books or articles outside your usual interests. Another approach is to engage in conversations with individuals from diverse backgrounds. This can expose you to new perspectives and ideas that you might not have considered otherwise. Embracing challenges. A crucial aspect of shifting towards a growth mindset is embracing challenges. Rather than avoiding difficulties due to fear of failure, view them as opportunities to grow and learn. When faced with a challenging situation, remind yourself that overcoming it will build your confidence and resilience. By actively choosing to face difficulties head-on, you shift your mindset from one of fear to one of excitement when encountering new experiences. An effective guideline here is to reframe your thoughts about challenges. Instead of thinking, "I can't do this," try adding the word "yet" to create a powerful shift. "I can't do this yet." This small change can help you see challenges as temporary obstacles rather than insurmountable barriers. Additionally, break down larger challenges into smaller, manageable tasks. This makes the process less daunting and allows for incremental progress, which can be motivating and encouraging. Seeking feedback. Constructive feedback is a valuable tool for fostering a growth mindset. It provides insights into areas where you can improve and encourages collaboration. Viewing feedback not as a personal attack, but as an opportunity for growth can make a significant difference in how you respond to it. To effectively seek feedback, start by identifying individuals whose opinions you respect and trust. These could be mentors, colleagues, or friends who are familiar with your work and goals. Approach them with specific questions about how you can improve. For example, "Can you provide feedback on my presentation skills?" Or, "What areas do you think I need to work on to enhance my leadership abilities?" Be open to their responses and use the feedback to refine your strategies and develop your skills. Remember, the goal is continuous improvement, not perfection. Celebrating progress. Acknowledging and celebrating small wins is vital in maintaining motivation and fostering resilience. Recognizing progress, no matter how minor it may seem, helps create momentum and reinforces the effort put into achieving goals. Celebrations also provide an opportunity to reflect on what has been accomplished and what still lies ahead. One practical way to celebrate progress is to keep a journal of your achievements. Documenting even the smallest victories can serve as a powerful reminder of how far you've come. Another approach is to set up a reward system for yourself. For instance, if you complete a particularly challenging task, treat yourself to something enjoyable, like a favorite meal or a relaxing activity. Sharing your successes with others is another excellent way to celebrate. Not only does it allow you to acknowledge your progress, but it can also inspire and motivate those around you. Integrating these practical steps into your daily routine can significantly contribute to fostering a growth mindset. Cultivating curiosity, embracing challenges, seeking feedback, and celebrating progress are all actions that encourage continuous learning and personal development. By adopting these practices, you pave the way for lasting change and unlock your full potential. Understanding the shift from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset is crucial for personal development. This chapter has delved into the significant differences between these two mindsets, highlighting how a fixed mindset can limit one's potential by fostering an avoidance of challenges and a reluctance to accept feedback. Conversely, embracing a growth mindset encourages seeing obstacles as opportunities for growth, valuing effort as a path to mastery, and welcoming feedback as a tool for continuous improvement. By recognizing these distinctions, readers can start to identify their own mindset tendencies and make intentional shifts toward growth-oriented thinking. Practical strategies for cultivating a growth mindset were also discussed, emphasizing the importance of curiosity, embracing challenges, seeking constructive feedback, and celebrating progress. These actions collectively support ongoing personal growth and help individuals unlock their full potential. Whether it's dedicating time to learn new things, reframing thoughts about challenges, actively seeking feedback, or acknowledging small achievements, integrating these practices into daily life can lead to profound changes. As readers continue their journey, maintaining a growth mindset will serve as a valuable foundation for achieving their goals and realizing their dreams. Chapter 3. Lessons from High Achievers. Learning from high achievers involves understanding the mental obstacles they overcame on their paths to success. These individuals serve as powerful examples of how tenacity and resilience can lead to remarkable achievements, often transforming failures into valuable lessons. Their stories not only inspire, but also provide insights into the mental fortitude required to navigate life's challenges. The journeys of Thomas Edison, J.K. Rowling, Oprah Winfrey, and Serena Williams illustrate that persistence and a positive attitude toward setbacks are essential components of success. In this chapter, we will explore real-life case studies of notable figures from various fields who have conquered significant mental barriers. You'll learn about Edison's numerous experiments before creating the light bulb, Rowling's struggles with rejections while crafting the Harry Potter series, Winfrey's rise in media despite early career setbacks, and Williams's mental toughness that complements her physical prowess in tennis. Additionally, the chapter will highlight common traits among these high achievers, such as vision, emotional resilience, flexibility, and passion. By understanding these qualities, readers can apply similar principles to their own lives, enhancing their ability to overcome obstacles and achieve personal and professional goals. Case studies of notable figures in various fields. Thomas Edison's journey to inventing the light bulb is a classic example of how failures can be transformed into stepping stones to success. Edison encountered thousands of unsuccessful experiments before he succeeded in creating a commercially viable light bulb. His persistence and refusal to view these attempts as failures, but rather as valuable lessons, are central to his story. "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work," Edison famously said, encapsulating his belief that every attempt brought him closer to his goal. His story teaches us that resilience and a positive mindset towards failure are crucial for innovation and success. Similarly, J.K. Rowling's path to success was marked by significant hardships and repeated rejections. Before achieving fame with the Harry Potter series, Rowling faced poverty, depression, and single motherhood. Her manuscript for Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone was turned down by multiple publishers. However, her breakthrough came when Bloomsbury Publishing decided to take a chance on her work, largely influenced by the CEO's daughter who enjoyed the manuscript. Rowling's determination and belief in her vision, despite numerous setbacks, highlight the importance of resilience in pursuing one's dreams. Her quote, "It is our choices that show what we truly are, far more than our abilities," underscores that perseverance and decision-making play larger roles in success than innate talent. Oprah Winfrey's rise from a challenging upbringing to becoming one of the most influential media moguls also demonstrates the power of intention and focus in overcoming profound personal obstacles. Early in her career, Oprah was fired from her job as a television reporter because her storytelling style didn't fit traditional standards. The turning point in her career came when she was given the opportunity to host a struggling morning show in Chicago. Under her leadership, it transformed into The Oprah Winfrey Show, which became one of the longest-running and most successful talk shows in history. Oprah's ability to turn personal setbacks into sources of strength is reflected in her advice: "Turn your wounds into wisdom." This philosophy emphasizes that our difficulties can be powerful catalysts for growth and understanding. Serena Williams's commitment to excellence both on and off the tennis court showcases the necessity of mental strength, which is equally as important as physical capability in sports. Despite facing numerous challenges, including injuries and intense public scrutiny, Williams has remained at the top of her game through sheer mental fortitude and perseverance. Her rigorous training regime, coupled with an unyielding will to succeed, highlights the critical role of mental resilience in achieving excellence. Williams's career serves as a testament that sustained success in highly competitive environments demands unwavering mental toughness and the constant pursuit of improvement. Common traits among high achievers. Vision is a cornerstone of success for individuals who overcome significant mental barriers. It acts as a beacon, guiding them through the many challenges they encounter on their journey. When people have a clear vision, they are better able to remain focused and aligned with their goals. This sense of direction enables them to navigate obstacles with purpose and intention. Vision provides clarity and helps to prioritize efforts, ensuring that actions taken are in line with long-term objectives. Consider the story of someone like Steve Jobs. His visionary approach allowed him to revolutionize multiple industries, from personal computing to telecommunications. Despite numerous setbacks, his unwavering focus on creating groundbreaking products allowed him to continually push boundaries. Vision is not just about seeing what is possible, but also about maintaining that sight in the midst of challenges and doubts. It sustains motivation because it allows individuals to see beyond immediate obstacles and stay committed to their purpose. Emotional resilience is another vital trait shared by high achievers who conquer mental barriers. Life's ambitious pursuits naturally come with stress, uncertainty, and occasional failures. Emotional resilience equips individuals with the ability to manage these stresses without becoming overwhelmed. It allows them to recover quickly from setbacks, maintain a positive outlook, and continue moving forward. Emotional resilience can be nurtured by developing a growth mindset, which involves viewing challenges as opportunities to learn and grow rather than threats to success. Individuals who possess emotional resilience understand that failure is a temporary state and not a reflection of their overall capabilities. They use disappointments as learning experiences, adjusting their strategies and approaches accordingly. This ability to bounce back and adapt is crucial in sustaining long-term pursuit of ambitious goals. Flexibility in approach is also paramount when it comes to overcoming barriers. Success stories often demonstrate that being rigid in one's methods can lead to stagnation and frustration. Flexibility allows individuals to pivot when necessary and to explore alternative solutions to problems. Take, for instance, the example of Thomas Edison, known for his invention of the light bulb. Edison famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." This adaptability in his approach allowed him to persist through countless trials and errors until he achieved success. Flexibility ensures that one does not become stuck in a single way of thinking or doing things. Instead, it opens up possibilities for innovation and improvement, helping to overcome mental and physical barriers along the path to achievement. A strong sense of passion drives sustained effort, even when external motivation wanes. Passion fuels the persistent drive necessary to keep working toward a goal, regardless of the difficulties encountered along the way. High achievers often exhibit an intense dedication to their pursuits, driven by a deep-seated passion for what they do. Passion manifests itself in various forms. For some, it might be a love for their craft, such as artists who spend hours perfecting their work. For others, it could be an unyielding commitment to a cause or a vision for societal change, like activists striving for social justice. This intrinsic motivation keeps individuals moving forward, even when the initial excitement fades, or when faced with daunting challenges. Passion provides the inner strength needed to persevere, making it an indispensable element in the formula for success. In summary, individuals who succeed despite mental barriers share several common characteristics. Vision sustains their focus and provides a clear sense of direction, enabling them to navigate challenges with purpose. Emotional resilience helps them manage the inevitable stress and uncertainty that come with ambitious pursuits. allowing them to recover from setbacks and maintain a positive outlook. Flexibility in their approach ensures they can adapt and innovate, finding new ways to overcome obstacles. Lastly, a strong sense of passion drives their sustained effort, keeping them motivated and committed to their goals even when external motivation wanes. These traits, vision, emotional resilience, flexibility, and passion, are interconnected and mutually reinforcing. Together, they form a robust foundation that enables individuals to overcome mental barriers and achieve remarkable success. By cultivating these qualities, anyone can enhance their capacity to navigate life's challenges and move closer to their aspirations. Cultivating these essential traits requires intentional practice and self-awareness. Start by defining your vision clearly. What are your long-term goals? What motivates you to pursue them? Write down your vision and revisit it regularly to ensure that your daily actions align with your ultimate aims. Next, work on building emotional resilience. Practice mindfulness and stress management techniques such as meditation, exercise, or journaling. Develop a growth mindset by reframing challenges as opportunities for growth instead of insurmountable obstacles. Seek feedback and learn from your experiences to continuously improve. Flexibility can be enhanced by actively seeking out new perspectives and being open to change. Challenge yourself to think outside the box and consider alternative solutions to problems. Embrace uncertainty and view it as an opportunity for creativity and innovation. Lastly, nurture your passion by immersing yourself in activities that excite and inspire you. Surround yourself with like-minded individuals who share your enthusiasm and can provide support and encouragement. Stay curious and engage in continuous learning to keep your passion alive and evolving. Throughout this chapter, we explored the powerful journeys of individuals who overcame significant mental obstacles to achieve remarkable success. These stories emphasize the importance of key traits such as resilience, vision, emotional strength, and flexibility in approach. By examining the experiences of notable figures like Thomas Edison, J.K. Rowling, Oprah Winfrey, and Serena Williams, we witnessed how their unwavering determination and adaptability allowed them to transform challenges into stepping stones towards their goals. Their successes serve as compelling reminders that mental fortitude is just as crucial as talent or opportunity. As we reflect on these case studies, it becomes clear that anyone can cultivate the qualities necessary for overcoming mental barriers. Developing a clear vision, nurturing emotional resilience, maintaining flexibility, and fueling passion are essential steps towards personal growth and achievement. These attributes not only help navigate life's difficulties, but also pave the way for continuous improvement and eventual success. By embracing these lessons and applying them to our own lives, we can better equip ourselves to face challenges and turn aspirations into realities. Chapter 4: Practical Exercises for Mindset Mastery. Implementing practical exercises for mindset mastery is a key strategy for fostering positive thinking and self-improvement. By incorporating specific techniques into daily routines, individuals can shift their mental habits and outlooks, ultimately leading to more fulfilling and goal-oriented lives. Understanding the significance of these practices is essential for anyone looking to overcome self-doubt, enhance mental resilience, or unlock new opportunities for personal and professional growth. Engaging with mindset exercises helps reframe negative thought patterns, reinforcing an optimistic perspective that fuels motivation and achievement. In this chapter, we will explore a variety of practical exercises designed to promote a positive mindset and self-improvement. We will delve into daily affirmations and visualization techniques, explaining how they can be tailored to individual goals and incorporated into morning routines for maximum impact. Additionally, we will examine the role of mindfulness practices in achieving mental clarity and emotional resilience, providing step-by-step guidance on how to integrate these methods into everyday life. By the end of this chapter, readers will have a robust toolkit of exercises that they can use to master their mindset, build confidence, and pursue their ambitions with renewed vigor. Daily affirmations and visualization. Techniques for confidence and goal achievement. To strengthen self-confidence and realize goals, incorporating daily affirmations and visualization techniques into one's routine can be remarkably effective. Affirmations are positive statements designed to challenge and overcome negative thoughts. They act as mental tools that help reframe our mindset by focusing on optimistic outcomes and desirable traits. By frequently repeating affirmations, individuals can gradually transform their inner dialogue, which in turn fosters self-belief and motivates goal achievement. Creating effective affirmations tailored to individual goals requires specificity, positivity, and the use of present tense. Specific affirmations pinpoint exact qualities or outcomes one wishes to manifest. For example, instead of a vague statement like, "I want to be successful," a more specific affirmation would be, "I am successfully achieving my career goals." This method establishes clear intentions, making the desired outcome feel more attainable. Positivity is crucial, as it reinforces an uplifting mindset. Using empowering words that evoke feelings of confidence and strength helps embed these qualities into one's subconscious. Additionally, presenting affirmations in the present tense, such as "I am confident" rather than "I will be confident," creates a sense of immediacy and embeds the belief that the affirmation is already true. This approach helps reprogram the mind to accept the current reality of these positive statements. Morning routines offer a powerful opportunity for practicing affirmations. Starting the day with affirmations sets a positive tone, influencing one's mindset throughout the day. Reciting affirmations while looking in the mirror, as suggested by Louise Hay, can be especially impactful. This practice, known as mirror work, allows individuals to connect deeply with their reflections, reinforcing positive beliefs visually and verbally simultaneously. Some examples of morning affirmations include, "I am beautiful and everybody loves me," "Life brings me only good experiences," and "Today I create a wonderful day and a wonderful new future." Sharing affirmations with a community can also enhance their effectiveness. Engaging with others who practice affirmations provides accountability, support, and shared motivation, creating a collective environment where positive change is nurtured. Visualization complements affirmations by activating the brain's sensory pathways, making objectives seem more tangible and vividly real. Visualization involves creating detailed mental images of desired outcomes, allowing one to see and feel the success they aim to achieve. These mental rehearsals engage different parts of the brain involved in sensory perception and motor control, fostering an emotional connection to one's goals. This connection enhances motivation, as the brain starts to perceive these visualized successes as actual experiences, thus boosting the likelihood of pursuing them confidently. Combining visualization with affirmations can yield maximum impact. Begin by clearly defining what you want to achieve, then create vivid mental images that reflect this outcome. Engage all your senses, see the colors, hear the sounds, feel the textures. The more sensory details you involve, the more realistic and compelling the visualization becomes. Pair these visualizations with affirmations to reinforce the positive belief system you're cultivating. For instance, if you envision yourself delivering a successful presentation, your affirmation might be, "I am a confident and engaging speaker." Consistently reinforcing these images and statements strengthens neural pathways related to the desired behaviors, effectively reprogramming your subconscious mind to align with your goals. Daily repetition is key in embedding affirmations and visualizations into your subconscious. Practice them during quiet moments in the morning or before bed, and consider writing them down or setting visual reminders around your space. The consistent reinforcement helps ingrained affirmations shape your thoughts, emotions, and actions. Over time, this practice not only boosts self-confidence, but also cultivates resilience, enabling you to pursue ambitions with greater vigor. Affirmations and visualization can have profound effects on mental health and personal growth. Studies show that regularly using affirmations can increase the brain's neural activity in areas associated with self-related processing and positive valuation, particularly within the ventromedial prefrontal cortex. This neural engagement helps individuals view challenging information as more valuable and personally relevant, facilitating positive behavioral changes. Furthermore, visualization practices have been linked to improved performance across various fields, from sports to business, as they build mental resilience and readiness. Incorporating these practices into daily life doesn't require significant time investments, yet the benefits can be substantial. Allocate just a few minutes each day to focus on your affirmations and visualizations. Creating a dedicated space or time for these activities can further enhance their effectiveness. Over time, this practice builds a strong foundation of self-belief, turning positive aspirations into lived realities. Mindfulness practices for mental clarity. Mindfulness practices have gained recognition for their ability to enhance mental clarity and emotional resilience. By focusing on the present moment without judgment, individuals can cultivate a state of calm and openness that allows for better emotional regulation and reduced anxiety. The value of mindfulness lies in its simplicity and accessibility, making it an ideal tool for anyone seeking personal growth or professional improvement. Mindfulness practices improve emotional regulation by helping individuals recognize and acknowledge their feelings without becoming overwhelmed by them. When faced with stress or negative emotions, practicing mindfulness allows one to pause and observe these feelings as transient events rather than permanent states. This shift in perspective can be particularly beneficial in reducing anxiety and managing stress, as it fosters a sense of control over one's emotional responses. A study showed that young participants felt their mental health issues worsened due to the pandemic, suggesting that adaptive coping strategies like mindfulness-based interventions can lessen depression, stress, and anxiety. Breathing exercises are a cornerstone of mindfulness practices and can serve as a quick reset when feeling overwhelmed. These exercises involve focusing on the breath, taking slow, deep inhalations, followed by equally deliberate exhalations. The process of controlled breathing activates the parasympathetic nervous system, promoting relaxation and reducing the physiological symptoms of stress. For example, a simple technique such as the 4-7-8 method, which involves inhaling for 4 seconds, holding the breath for 7 seconds, and exhaling for 8 seconds, can rapidly induce a state of calm and clarity. This practice not only helps in moments of acute stress, but also strengthens overall resilience when used regularly. Incorporating mindfulness into daily routines does not require extensive time commitments. Allocating just a few minutes each day can yield significant mental health benefits. For instance, integrating mindfulness into routine activities such as eating or commuting can transform these mundane tasks into opportunities for mental renewal. Paying full attention to the sensory experience of eating, observing the colors, textures, and flavors of the food, encourages a mindful eating practice that promotes better digestion and enjoyment. Similarly, using commute time to practice mindful breathing or listening to guided meditations can turn what might be a stressful part of the day into a period of relaxation and reflection. Creating a consistent mindfulness routine involves setting aside specific times for practice, even if they are brief. It is essential to start with manageable goals, such as dedicating 5 to 10 minutes each morning or evening to mindfulness exercises. Establishing a routine helps reinforce the habit, making it easier to maintain over time. Many individuals find that coupling mindfulness practice with another daily activity, such as brushing teeth or drinking morning coffee, ensures regularity without requiring additional time out of the day. Keeping a mindfulness journal can be an effective way to evaluate the impact of these practices on mental clarity. By noting thoughts and feelings before and after mindfulness exercises, individuals can track their progress and identify patterns. This reflection helps in understanding which techniques are most beneficial and provides tangible evidence of the positive changes brought about by mindfulness. For example, journaling may reveal that a particular breathing exercise consistently reduces anxiety or that mindful eating leads to greater awareness of hunger and fullness cues. To create a mindfulness journal, start by setting aside a few minutes before and after each practice session to write down observations. Include details such as the type of exercise performed, the duration, and any immediate thoughts or feelings. Over time, reviewing these entries can offer insights into how mindfulness affects various aspects of life, from emotional responses to overall well-being. Evaluating the benefits of mindfulness practices through journaling is crucial for continual improvement. Revisiting past entries allows one to celebrate progress and make adjustments as needed. For instance, if a certain technique seems less effective, trying a different approach or varying the practice duration may lead to better results. This iterative process ensures that mindfulness remains a dynamic and personalized tool for fostering mental clarity and emotional resilience. Furthermore, sharing experiences with others can enhance the mindfulness journey. Joining a mindfulness group or participating in online forums provides support and accountability, encouraging consistency in practice. Hearing about others' successes and challenges can also offer new perspectives and inspire different approaches to mindfulness. In this chapter, we have explored the power of daily affirmations and visualization techniques in fostering self-confidence and achieving goals. These practices, when integrated into daily routines, can reshape one's mindset by focusing on positive outcomes and desirable traits. By creating specific, positive, and present-tense affirmations, individuals can transform their inner dialogue, enhancing self-belief and motivation. Visualization complements affirmations by making objectives seem more tangible through detailed mental imagery. Together, these tools engage the brain's sensory pathways, reinforcing a positive belief system that aligns with personal ambitions. To fully benefit from these practices, it is essential to incorporate them consistently into everyday life. Morning routines provide an ideal opportunity to set a positive tone for the day using affirmations, while visualization techniques can reinforce this mindset by vividly imagining successful outcomes. Writing down affirmations or setting visual reminders helps embed these practices into the subconscious, gradually reshaping thoughts, emotions, and actions. Over time, the consistent application of affirmations and visualization nurtures a resilient mindset, empowering individuals to pursue their goals with confidence and determination. Chapter 5. The Power of Self-Reflection. Self-reflection is a powerful tool for personal development, providing a path to greater self-awareness and intentional growth. By taking the time to look inward, individuals can uncover insights about their thoughts, feelings, and behaviors that often go unnoticed in the rush of daily life. Through this process, they learn to recognize patterns and identify areas where change is needed, setting the stage for meaningful progress. In this chapter, we will explore the various methods of self-reflection and how they contribute to personal growth. We will discuss effective journaling techniques, such as free writing and prompted journaling, which help bring clarity to our inner experiences. Additionally, we will examine the role of reflective questions in fostering deeper introspection and understanding. The chapter also highlights the importance of celebrating small wins and maintaining a consistent practice of self-reflection to build resilience and achieve long-term success. By the end, readers will have practical strategies to incorporate self-reflection into their daily routines, helping them navigate life's challenges with greater confidence and purpose. Journaling for self-discovery. Journaling is a profound tool that fosters self-discovery and brings clarity to one's thoughts and emotions. It opens the door to understanding our inner world better and provides a safe space to express feelings that might otherwise remain unspoken. When people commit their thoughts to paper, they often uncover patterns and insights about themselves that were previously hidden. One of the significant benefits of journaling is that it helps individuals process their experiences and understand their emotional responses. By documenting daily events, feelings, and reactions, people can observe recurring themes in their behavior and thought processes. This practice increases self-awareness and promotes mental clarity, enabling them to make informed decisions and positive changes in their lives. There are various techniques for effective journaling, each serving different personal needs. Free writing, a method where one writes continuously without worrying about grammar or structure, is particularly useful for releasing pent-up emotions and thoughts. This technique allows individuals to pour out whatever comes to mind, leading to spontaneous self-discovery and relieving mental pressure. Prompted journaling involves responding to specific questions or topics designed to provoke deeper reflection. Prompts can vary widely, from exploring hopes and dreams to examining fears and regrets. For instance, prompts like, "Describe a time you felt truly at peace," or "What are your biggest strengths?" can guide individuals in exploring parts of themselves that might not emerge through free writing alone. Guided journaling, on the other hand, combines prompts with more structured guidance, helping those who may feel overwhelmed by a blank page. This technique often includes step-by-step instructions or thematic sections, making it easier for beginners to start their journaling journey. It encourages consistent, focused introspection and can be particularly beneficial for those dealing with specific issues, such as anxiety or stress. Reflective questions during journaling play a crucial role in fostering self-discovery. Asking oneself questions like, "What did I learn today?" encourages introspection and reveals hidden obstacles. This question prompts individuals to evaluate their daily experiences, recognize lessons learned, and plan for future improvements. Similarly, questions like, "How did I handle a challenging situation today?" can help individuals assess their problem-solving skills and emotional responses, leading to better self-understanding and growth. Another valuable question is, "What am I grateful for today?" This inquiry shifts focus to positive aspects of life, fostering a sense of appreciation and contentment. Gratitude journaling has been shown to boost mood and overall well-being by encouraging individuals to recognize and celebrate the good in their lives. The act of celebrating progress through written reflections is another powerful aspect of journaling. When individuals chronicle their achievements and milestones, no matter how small, it reinforces positive behavior and builds self-esteem. Reflecting on progress also serves as a reminder of one's capabilities and resilience, providing motivation to keep moving forward. For example, journaling about completing a challenging project at work or overcoming a personal fear can instill a sense of accomplishment and encourage continued effort in other areas of life. These written reflections become a tangible record of growth and perseverance, which can be revisited during times of doubt or struggle to rekindle motivation and confidence. Incorporating journaling into one's daily routine doesn't have to be time-consuming or burdensome. Even dedicating just a few minutes each day to this practice can yield significant benefits. The key is consistency and openness to self-exploration. Over time, journaling can transform into a cherished habit, offering continuous opportunities for personal growth and emotional healing. To illustrate, imagine someone who starts journaling to cope with stress and anxiety. Initially, they might write about their worries and fears, but as they continue, they begin to notice patterns in their thinking. They realize that certain situations trigger their anxiety more than others. With this insight, they can develop strategies to manage their triggers better and reduce their overall stress levels. Furthermore, as they document their progress, they begin to see incremental improvements in their mental health, reinforcing the positive effects of their efforts. Evaluating past experiences for growth. Reflecting on past experiences is a powerful way to identify lessons learned and areas for personal growth. By analyzing our decisions, we can gain clarity on what has worked well and what hasn't, helping us to make more conscious and informed choices moving forward. This process offers a pathway to self-improvement and fosters a deeper understanding of who we are and where we need to go. One of the key benefits of reflecting on past decisions is that it sheds light on successful strategies and pitfalls alike. When we examine past choices, we can recognize patterns in our behaviors and outcomes. For instance, You may realize that your best decisions were made when you took the time to gather sufficient information, while hasty decisions often led to less favorable results. Understanding these connections allows you to replicate effective strategies and avoid repeating mistakes. This practice cultivates greater awareness and intentionality in your future decision-making processes, ultimately leading to more fulfilling outcomes. In addition to enhancing decision-making skills, self-reflection builds resilience by encouraging a proactive approach to overcoming challenges and setbacks. Reflective practice helps individuals to distance themselves from immediate emotional reactions, allowing them to evaluate situations more objectively. By looking back at how past difficulties were navigated, one can identify strengths and coping mechanisms that proved effective. Recognizing these abilities enables us to face future obstacles with a more constructive mindset, viewing them as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable barriers. For example, acknowledging how you rebounded from a professional setback can provide confidence and insight into handling similar issues, fostering a resilient attitude that is essential for personal and professional development. Another valuable aspect of self-reflection is learning from the experiences of others. Stories of individuals who have successfully reflected on their past to fuel personal growth serve as inspiring models. These narratives not only demonstrate the transformative power of introspection, but also offer practical insights that can be applied to our own lives. Take the story of Thomas Edison, for instance. Known for his perseverance through countless failures before inventing the electric light bulb, Edison's journey exemplifies how reflection on past attempts and continuous improvement can lead to monumental achievements. Learning about such experiences assures us that setbacks are a natural part of the growth process and can invigorate our efforts to persevere through our own challenges. Critically, the most impactful reflections are those that translate insights into actionable steps. It's not enough to merely understand where improvements are needed. We must channel this understanding into concrete goals and plans. A structured approach to transforming insights into action involves setting specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, SMART goals based on our reflections. This method ensures that the lessons learned aren't just theoretical, but are instead integrated into our daily practices and long-term strategies. For example, if you've identified that poor time management was a recurring issue in your past projects, setting a SMART goal might involve allocating specific time blocks each day dedicated to focused work, thereby enhancing productivity and minimizing distractions. To facilitate this transformation from insight to action, creating an action plan becomes crucial. A well-defined action plan outlines the steps necessary to achieve your newly established goals and helps maintain focus and accountability. Begin by listing the specific objectives derived from your reflections. Then break down each objective into smaller, manageable tasks. Assign deadlines to each task, and regularly review progress to stay on track and make adjustments as needed. For instance, if improving communication skills is a goal, the action plan could include enrolling in a public speaking course, practicing presentations with a mentor, and seeking feedback after each attempt. This systematic approach ensures continuous progress and adaptation, reinforcing a commitment to personal growth. Reflecting on past experiences doesn't just illuminate areas for improvement. It also highlights successes and strengths that can be leveraged in future endeavors. Acknowledging and celebrating small wins boosts confidence and motivation, reinforcing positive behaviors and strategies. This balanced perspective helps build a positive outlook on personal development, where both strengths and weaknesses are valued components of the growth journey. Throughout this chapter, we've explored the transformative power of journaling as a means of self-discovery and personal growth. By engaging in various journaling techniques such as free writing, prompted journaling, and guided journaling, individuals can gain deeper insights into their thoughts and emotions. This practice enables them to identify patterns, process experiences, and make informed decisions that foster mental clarity and well-being. Reflective questions, like those focused on learning from daily experiences or expressing gratitude, further enhance self-awareness and emotional resilience. As you integrate these journaling practices into your daily routine, remember the importance of consistency and openness to self-exploration. Journaling doesn't have to be time-consuming. Even dedicating a few minutes each day can lead to significant benefits. Over time, this habit becomes a cherished part of your personal development journey, offering continuous opportunities for growth and healing. Whether you're managing stress, seeking greater understanding of yourself, or celebrating progress, journaling is a valuable tool that supports a fulfilling and resilient life. Chapter 6. Setting and Achieving Goals. Setting and achieving goals is a fundamental process that enables personal and professional growth. It bridges the gap between current circumstances and desired outcomes, providing direction and purpose. By establishing clear objectives, individuals can pave a pathway toward success while maintaining motivation and focus. Goals serve as benchmarks for progress, guiding actions and decisions in ways that are meaningful and effective. In this chapter, various strategies for setting and achieving goals will be explored. One key method discussed is the SMART criteria, which encompasses specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound elements. Each component will be thoroughly examined to illustrate how they contribute to creating effective goals. Additionally, the chapter will delve into breaking down larger ambitions into manageable tasks, ensuring incremental progress and sustained motivation. Techniques for prioritizing tasks, setting timelines, and remaining flexible in the face of challenges will also be covered. This comprehensive approach aims to equip readers with practical tools to turn their aspirations into attainable realities. SMART Goal Setting Framework. In life, setting and achieving goals can be a formidable bridge between where you are now and where you want to be. The SMART criteria, a popular framework for goal setting, provides a structured approach to defining clear and actionable objectives. This subpoint will break down each element of the SMART criteria: specific, measurable, achievable, and time-bound goals. Specific goals. The first crucial aspect of effective goal setting is specificity. When goals are vague or ambiguous, it's easy to lose focus and direction. A specific goal outlines what you want to achieve in clear and precise terms, helping you concentrate your efforts and use your resources wisely. For instance, consider the difference between saying, "I want to get fit," and "I want to lose 10 pounds in 3 months by going to the gym 4 times a week." The latter provides a clear target, making it easier to stay committed and accountable. Clearly defined goals also make it simpler to visualize the steps needed to attain them. By knowing exactly what you aim to achieve, you can create a more effective action plan. Additionally, specificity fosters a sense of ownership, because there is no room for misinterpretation. You understand fully what is required, which enhances commitment and increases chances of success. Measurable goals. Once you have a specific goal, the next step is to ensure it is measurable. Including measurable criteria is vital, because it allows you to track your progress over time. This not only helps in keeping you motivated, but also makes it easier to identify when adjustments need to be made. For example, if your goal is to run a marathon, having measurable milestones like running 5 kilometers within 4 weeks, 10 kilometers within 8 weeks, etc., offers clear markers of progress. Tracking progress exposes patterns that can be useful for future goal setting. If you notice that you consistently hit certain milestones while struggling with others, this information can inform how you set and approach future objectives. Additionally, measuring progress can provide a moment of celebration, reinforcing positive behavior and further driving motivation. Guideline for measurable goals. Include metrics such as quantities or frequencies that allow you to gauge your performance accurately. For example, instead of stating, "I want to read more," opt for, "I want to read 2 books per month." Achievable goals. Achievability is another fundamental aspect of effective goal setting. Goals need to be realistic and attainable to maintain motivation and credibility. Setting overly ambitious goals can lead to frustration and discouragement, whereas achievable goals encourage a steady sense of accomplishment. It's essential to assess your capabilities and the resources available before setting a goal. For instance, aiming to become fluent in a new language in a month might be unrealistic, but aiming to hold a basic conversation after 3 months of consistent practice is more attainable. Achievable goals should also be broken down into smaller, manageable steps. This approach can transform a daunting task into a series of workable actions, making it easier to keep moving forward. Instead of focusing solely on the end goal, recognizing and celebrating the completion of smaller tasks builds momentum and keeps you engaged. This segmentation is particularly beneficial when dealing with complex or long-term goals. Each completed segment serves as proof of progress, boosting both confidence and motivation. Guideline for achievable goals. Ensure your goals are realistic by breaking them down into incremental steps. This approach will make the entire process seem more attainable and less overwhelming. Time-bound goals. The final element in the SMART criteria is time-bound goals. Establishing deadlines creates a sense of urgency and compels you to act. Without a time frame, it's easy to procrastinate or lose sight of the objective altogether. Deadlines help prioritize tasks and foster discipline, ensuring that what needs to be done gets done within the stipulated time. Setting a time frame also stimulates creative solutions, as you look for the most efficient ways to meet your deadline. For example, if your goal is to launch a personal blog within 3 months, knowing you have a deadline forces you to allocate time efficiently and perhaps even seek out additional resources or help. Moreover, a well-defined timeline allows for periodic reviews to assess whether you're on track. Regular check-ins enable you to adjust your strategy if necessary, ensuring that your goal remains relevant and attainable. Time-bound goals thus serve as a roadmap, guiding you from start to finish without unnecessary detours. Conclusion. Breaking down goals into actionable steps. Breaking down larger goals into smaller, manageable tasks is an essential strategy for making significant progress without feeling overwhelmed. By deconstructing a daunting objective into bite-sized chunks, you enable steady advancement and sustained motivation. One primary step to prevent being overwhelmed is task breakdown. When you face a large goal, it can be intimidating to think about the end result without a clear path on how to get there. This is where breaking it down into smaller tasks becomes crucial. Smaller tasks are easier to handle and allow you to maintain momentum as you achieve each milestone. For instance, if your goal is to write a book, instead of focusing on writing an entire manuscript, break it down into chapters or even smaller segments like research, outlining, drafting, and editing. Tackling these smaller tasks one at a time can provide a sense of accomplishment and keep you moving forward. Creating a timeline is equally important when deconstructing goals. Each task should have a specific deadline to keep you on track. Deadlines foster a sense of urgency and help manage priorities effectively. Without a set timeline, it's easy to procrastinate or lose focus. Consider using tools like calendars or project management apps to schedule deadlines for each smaller task. For example, if you're working on writing a report, set a deadline for completing the research, another for drafting each section, and final deadlines for revising and proofreading. Having these incremental milestones ensures that you remain focused and organized. Prioritization plays a key role in managing your tasks efficiently. Not all tasks hold equal weight in terms of impact and urgency. Identifying high-impact tasks helps in utilizing your time and resources strategically. The Eisenhower matrix can be a useful tool here. It categorizes tasks into 4 quadrants based on their urgency and importance: do, decide, delegate, and delete. High-priority tasks that are both urgent and important should be tackled first, while non-urgent or low-importance tasks can be deferred or delegated. This approach prevents you from spending too much time on less critical activities and allows you to concentrate on what truly matters. However, despite careful planning, it's essential to adopt a flexible approach. Life is unpredictable, and circumstances can change. Being adaptable allows you to make necessary adjustments without losing sight of your ultimate objective. For instance, if an unforeseen obstacle delays a certain task, reassess and redefine your timeline and priorities accordingly. Flexibility means being resilient and resourceful, finding new ways to move forward even when faced with challenges. It's about maintaining a balance between sticking to your plan and being open to modifying it as needed. Task breakdown, creating a timeline, prioritization, and a flexible approach form a systematic framework for achieving larger goals by taking actionable steps. By implementing these strategies, you can turn overwhelming aspirations into achievable realities. Regularly reviewing and adjusting your plan keeps you aligned with your objectives and fosters continuous progress. Incorporating a detailed action plan through task breakdown ensures you never lose momentum. Smaller tasks act as building blocks towards your larger goal, offering manageable and measurable progress points. As mentioned earlier, writing a book becomes more attainable when viewed as a series of smaller tasks, like outlining a chapter, writing daily word counts, or researching particular topics. Deadlines are imperative for success. They instill discipline, helping you prioritize and allocate your time effectively. A timeline not only provides structure, but also motivates you to stay committed. Imagine setting a deadline to draft a chapter each week. Knowing there's an endpoint prompts you to work diligently, ensuring you're consistently moving forward rather than stagnating. Effective prioritization ensures optimal use of your time and effort. By recognizing and focusing on high-impact tasks, you avoid getting bogged down by trivial details. For example, if launching a business is your main goal, prioritizing tasks such as market research, securing financing, and developing a business model will be far more impactful than getting caught up in minor branding details early on. Adaptability is the cushion that absorbs unexpected shocks. While having a concrete plan is essential, the ability to pivot when necessary is equally critical. Flexibility doesn't mean lack of direction. It means readiness to navigate around obstacles while staying focused on the end goal. If a particular strategy isn't yielding the desired results, being adaptable lets you explore alternate methods. This chapter has explored the importance of setting specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, SMART goals as a means to effectively achieve personal and professional objectives. By defining clear and concise goals, it becomes easier to concentrate efforts, maintain motivation, and track progress over time. Additionally, breaking down larger goals into smaller, manageable tasks prevents feelings of overwhelm and enables steady advancement. Each element of the SMART criteria provides a structured approach, ensuring that you remain focused and dedicated throughout the journey. Moreover, creating a timeline and prioritizing tasks ensures an organized path towards your goals, while fostering discipline and urgency. Flexibility is also crucial, as it allows you to adapt to unforeseen challenges without losing sight of your ultimate objective. Incorporating these strategies transforms daunting ambitions into achievable realities, helping you stay aligned with your aspirations. By regularly reviewing and adjusting your plan, you can maintain continuous progress and turn your dreams into tangible accomplishments. Chapter 7. Building Mental Resilience. Building mental resilience is a vital skill for navigating life's inevitable challenges and adversities. It involves the ability to recover quickly from setbacks and adapt positively in the face of difficulties. This chapter delves into the significance of mental resilience, illustrating how it affects various aspects of personal and professional life. By developing resilience, individuals not only manage stress more effectively, but also thrive despite tough circumstances. Recognizing that resilience is not an innate trait exclusive to a select few, the chapter emphasizes that anyone can cultivate this powerful attribute through intentional actions and mindset changes. Throughout the chapter, readers will explore different strategies and practices designed to enhance mental resilience. These include stress management techniques, such as mindfulness and deep breathing, building a supportive network of positive influences, and engaging in proactive problem solving. The importance of setting boundaries and prioritizing self-care will be highlighted as essential components of fostering resilience. Additionally, reflecting on past experiences to gain insights and viewing setbacks as learning opportunities are discussed as effective methods for strengthening one's mental toughness. Through practical examples and actionable advice, the chapter aims to equip readers with the tools necessary to build a resilient mindset and navigate adversity with confidence. Understanding resilience and why it matters. Resilience, defined as the capacity to quickly recover from difficulties and adapt in the face of challenges, is a fundamental skill that enables individuals to navigate life's adversities and emerge stronger. The term resilience often evokes images of people who can bounce back from setbacks with remarkable ease. However, it is essential to understand that resilience is not an innate trait reserved for a select few. Instead, it is a developable skill that can be cultivated over time, making it vital for personal growth and professional success. Recognizing resilience as a skill, rather than an innate trait, is crucial for personal development. Many people believe that they are either born resilient or not, but this is a misconception. Resilience involves specific behaviors, thoughts, and actions that anyone can learn and develop. Through life experiences, personal behaviors, and mindset, individuals can enhance their resilience. For instance, adopting a growth mindset, where challenges are seen as opportunities for learning rather than insurmountable obstacles, significantly contributes to building resilience. The distinction between resilience and endurance is another critical aspect to consider. Endurance implies simply bearing through tough times without necessarily adapting or growing from the experience. In contrast, resilience involves proactive adaptation, where individuals not only withstand difficulties, but also learn and evolve from them. This proactive approach enables people to face adversities head-on, make necessary adjustments, and ultimately thrive despite the challenges. Understanding resilience's importance in overall mental wellness is integral for recognizing its broader impact on various aspects of life. Resilient individuals tend to have a more positive outlook, which fosters better decision-making even in adverse situations. They are less likely to experience burnout because they cope better with stress and maintain a healthier mental state. This well-being extends to their relationships, as resilient individuals are generally more supportive and reliable partners, friends, and colleagues. In the professional sphere, resilience is particularly beneficial. It enables individuals to handle job stress effectively, take constructive feedback positively, and persist through career setbacks. By cultivating resilience, professionals are better prepared for future challenges, thereby creating a robust safety net for their mental well-being. This preparation fosters a sense of security and ensures that they can tackle obstacles with a clear mind and strategic approach. Real-life examples of resilience can provide valuable insights into how this skill manifests in varied circumstances. Consider leaders in various industries who faced significant setbacks, yet emerged stronger. Their journeys underscore the power of resilience in overcoming adversity. For instance, Oprah Winfrey's story of rising above a challenging childhood and numerous career hurdles to become one of the most influential media moguls exemplifies resilience. Such stories illustrate that resilience is not just about bouncing back. It's about transforming setbacks into stepping stones toward greater achievements. Research also supports the correlation between resilience and successful outcomes. Studies have shown that resilient individuals are more likely to achieve their goals, maintain higher levels of well-being, and build stronger interpersonal relationships. This correlation highlights the importance of promoting resilience as a key component of personal and professional development. To cultivate resilience, individuals must adopt certain practices and mindsets that foster adaptability and growth. Building strong, healthy relationships with loved ones and friends provides essential support and guidance during tough times. Engaging in meaningful activities daily helps maintain a sense of purpose and direction, which can be particularly grounding during periods of uncertainty. Reflecting on past experiences and learning from them is another effective strategy for building resilience. By analyzing how they've coped with difficulties before, individuals can identify patterns and behaviors that have been successful, thus equipping themselves with valuable tools for future challenges. Staying hopeful and open to change further enhances resilience. Embracing change allows individuals to view new challenges with less anxiety, facilitating smoother transitions and better problem solving. Taking care of oneself is paramount in the journey toward building resilience. Engaging in activities that bring joy, including physical exercise, adequate sleep, and healthy eating, nurtures both the body and mind. Stress management techniques such as mindfulness, deep breathing, and meditation are also beneficial. These practices help individuals maintain emotional balance and prevent the detrimental effects of stress on mental health. When resilience reaches its limits, seeking professional advice is a wise step. Mental health professionals can provide guidance and strategies tailored to individual needs, helping them develop and strengthen their resiliency. With consistent effort and the right support, anyone can enhance their resilience, paving the way for better handling of life's inevitable challenges. Strategies to build mental toughness. Building mental resilience is a vital skill for navigating life's inevitable challenges and adversities. This subpoint focuses on actionable strategies to enhance mental toughness and fortify resilience against adversities. Practice stress management techniques. One of the key approaches to building mental resilience is through effective stress management techniques. These techniques, such as mindfulness and deep breathing, can significantly reduce anxiety and improve emotional regulation. Mindfulness involves paying close attention to the present moment without judgment, which helps in reducing stress by keeping individuals grounded and focused. Deep breathing exercises, where one takes slow, deep breaths, can induce a relaxation response in the body, countering the physiological effects of stress. Regular practice of these techniques can lead to an improved ability to handle stressful situations calmly. For example, setting aside just a few minutes each day for mindfulness meditation can gradually train the mind to stay calm and composed even during high-stress moments. Over time, this consistent practice strengthens emotional regulation and enhances overall mental health resilience. Develop a support system with positive influences. Another vital aspect of building mental resilience is developing a robust support system made up of positive influences. Surrounding oneself with supportive friends, family, and mentors provides a buffer against stress and fosters resilience through community connections. Engaging with community groups or networks can offer a sense of belonging and shared purpose, which are critical for mental well-being. A positive support system serves as an emotional safety net during tough times. Encouragement and support from others can help individuals reframe their perspectives, see challenges more optimistically, and feel less isolated. Additionally, sharing experiences and learning from others who have faced similar challenges provide valuable insights and reassurance that one is not alone in their struggles. Engage in problem solving proactively. Proactive problem solving is another crucial strategy for enhancing mental resilience. Approaching problems head-on, instead of avoiding them, helps in developing critical thinking and decision-making skills. By recognizing failures and obstacles as opportunities for growth, rather than setbacks, individuals can build mental toughness. For instance, when faced with a challenge, breaking it down into smaller, manageable tasks can make it less overwhelming. Viewing failures as learning experiences allows individuals to extract valuable lessons and improve their strategies for future endeavors. Cultivating a proactive mindset means being prepared to face difficulties and adapting quickly to changing circumstances, instead of being paralyzed by fear or uncertainty. Importance of setting boundaries and self-care. Maintaining personal well-being through setting boundaries and practicing self-care is fundamental to building resilience. In today's fast-paced world, it's essential to prioritize self-care routines that foster mental health. This might involve setting aside time for activities that rejuvenate and relax you, such as reading, listening to music, or taking a walk in nature. Setting boundaries is equally important, especially when balancing personal and professional commitments. Learning to say no to requests or demands that overwhelm you is key to maintaining your well-being. Overcommitting can lead to burnout, decreased productivity, and increased stress levels. By setting clear boundaries, you safeguard your mental and emotional energy, ensuring that you can effectively manage your responsibilities. Encouraging listeners to prioritize self-care routines doesn't mean indulging in luxury, but making deliberate choices that nurture one's mental health. Simple actions like ensuring adequate sleep, eating nutritious meals, and engaging in physical activities can significantly impact one's resilience. When you take care of yourself, you're better equipped to handle external pressures and recover quickly from setbacks. Reflecting on past experiences. Reflecting on past experiences is a technique that can greatly aid in understanding and improving resilience. Journaling or discussing experiences with mentors allows individuals to process their emotions and gain clarity on what worked or didn't work in previous difficult situations. This reflection helps in identifying strengths and areas for growth, creating a basis for developing better coping strategies. Analyzing past failures using specific frameworks can empower individuals to prepare more effectively for similar challenges in the future. For example, after encountering a setback, one could reflect on it by asking questions like, what went wrong? What could have been done differently? What did I learn from this experience? This structured self-reflection can lead to deeper insights and informed decisions moving forward. Additionally, sharing stories of resilience with others can foster collective learning and mutual encouragement. Listening to how others overcame their challenges can inspire and motivate individuals to persevere through their struggles. Storytelling becomes a powerful tool in building a resilient community. Building a resilient mindset through optimism. Teaching optimism as a tool for resilience is essential because how we perceive challenges greatly influences our ability to overcome them. Viewing setbacks through a lens of optimism can increase resilience by fostering a hopeful attitude and enhancing the capacity to bounce back effectively. Techniques to cultivate optimism include focusing on positive reflections during tough times and practicing gratitude. Gratitude involves acknowledging and appreciating the good things in life, which helps shift focus away from negativity. Keeping a gratitude journal, where you regularly note down things you're thankful for, can create a habit of positive thinking that boosts mental resilience over time. Creating action plans, post-failure. Finally, developing actionable plans after setbacks is a strategy that reinforces a growth-oriented mindset. Embracing failures allows individuals to pivot towards new goals and strategies based on lessons learned. When faced with a failure, outlining specific steps to take next can turn an obstacle into an opportunity for growth. For instance, if a project at work doesn't go as planned, instead of dwelling on the disappointment, you can analyze what went wrong and create a new action plan that addresses those shortcomings. This practical approach not only builds resilience, but also instills confidence in handling future challenges. Sharing real-life examples of transformation following significant failures can further inspire and motivate others to see setbacks as stepping stones to success. Building resilience is essential for navigating the complexities and adversities of life. This chapter explored the development of resilience, emphasizing that it is not an inherent trait, but a skill that can be cultivated. Through practices like adopting a growth mindset, managing stress effectively, and fostering supportive relationships, individuals can strengthen their ability to recover from difficulties. By embracing proactive problem-solving and reflecting on past experiences, one can transform setbacks into opportunities for growth. Resilience also plays a crucial role in maintaining mental wellness and professional success. Resilient individuals tend to have a positive outlook, which aids in better decision-making and stress management. This well-being extends to their personal and professional relationships, enhancing their support systems. In the workplace, resilience helps professionals handle stress, accept feedback constructively, and persist through challenges. Cultivating resilience thus equips individuals with the tools needed to face life's hurdles with confidence and adaptability. Chapter 8. Facing Fears Head-On. Facing fears head-on is a crucial step toward personal growth and realizing one's true potential. Too often, individuals allow their fears to hold them back from pursuing opportunities, achieving goals, and living fulfilling lives. Whether these fears stem from the possibility of failure, rejection, the unknown, or even success itself, they can create psychological barriers that prevent forward movement. By understanding the roots of these fears and recognizing their impact, it becomes possible to begin dismantling them piece by piece. In this chapter, we explore various common fears and how they manifest in both personal and professional realms. We will delve into the origins of these fears, examining how early life experiences, societal expectations, and unconscious beliefs contribute to their development. Additionally, practical techniques for diminishing fear's control will be discussed, providing readers with actionable strategies to confront and overcome their anxieties. From exposure therapy and relaxation techniques to reframing fear and setting actionable steps, this chapter aims to equip you with the tools needed to face your fears head-on and unlock your true potential. Identifying common fears and their roots. Understanding and confronting the fears that hold us back is essential for realizing our true potential. Many prevalent fears inhibit progress, and understanding their origins can aid in overcoming them. One of the most common fears is the fear of failure. This fear often paralyzes individuals from taking steps toward their goals. The roots of this fear can often be traced back to early life experiences, such as strict parenting or negative feedback during formative years. Societal expectations also play a significant role. In a world where success is highly valued, the mere thought of falling short can be incapacitating. When people fear failure, they might avoid trying new things altogether, preferring to stay within their comfort zones. For example, an employee might hesitate to apply for a promotion, fearing they might not meet the job's demands. Over time, this fear becomes ingrained, creating a psychological barrier to personal growth and achievement. Equally debilitating is the fear of rejection. This fear, known as anthropophobia, stems from the apprehension of not being accepted. It affects various aspects of life, including relationships and opportunities. People may fear that their appearance, behavior, or even their presence will not be accepted by others. This fear can manifest in different ways, such as difficulty saying no, procrastinating, or working inefficiently on projects. These symptoms can negatively impact careers by preventing individuals from advocating for themselves. In personal relationships, fear of rejection might cause someone to avoid expressing their true feelings or needs, leading to dissatisfaction and misunderstanding. Understanding that fear of rejection is deeply ingrained in our minds from evolutionary times helps us see why it is so strong. Historically, acceptance by a group could mean survival. Hence, risking non-acceptance feels like risking one's safety. The fear of the unknown is another prevalent fear. Uncertainty about the future can prevent individuals from taking decisive actions. This fear creates anxiety that often leads to inaction, thus hindering growth and opportunities. For instance, someone might shy away from switching careers because they are unsure about what lies ahead. This fear is rooted in the mind's tendency to favor predictability over uncertainty. Our brains are wired to feel safer when outcomes are known and predictable. However, this need for certainty can lead to stagnation, as innovation and growth often require venturing into the unknown. To combat this fear, it is beneficial to focus on the opportunities that change can bring rather than the potential risks. Interestingly, the fear of success also holds many people back. This paradoxical fear stems from various unconscious and conscious factors. Unconscious forces at work might include deep-seated beliefs or childhood conditioning that associate success with negative outcomes. On the other hand, conscious factors include societal pressures and the responsibilities that come with success. High achievers, such as top executives, often face a loneliness of command, which feeds into this fear. The fear of success can result in self-sabotage, where individuals unconsciously create obstacles to their achievements. Notable figures like Greg Norman and Gary Hart serve as examples of how fear of success can undermine one's ultimate goals. Psychoanalytic theories suggest that our activities are often determined by unconscious psychic motivations, which influence our actions without us being fully aware of it. Recognizing these underlying fears and addressing them through awareness and counseling can mitigate the negative impacts of the success phobia. Techniques to diminish fear's control. Facing fears head-on. Confronting and overcoming fears is essential for personal growth. To help you gain control over your fears, let's explore some practical strategies that you can incorporate into your daily life. Exposure therapy. One of the most effective methods for managing and diminishing fear is exposure therapy. This technique involves gradually facing your fears in controlled environments. By confronting feared situations or stimuli repeatedly, you reduce their power over you. For example, if you have a fear of public speaking, you might start by speaking to a small group of friends, then gradually increase your audience size as you become more comfortable. The science behind exposure therapy is rooted in habituation, where repeated exposure decreases emotional responses. Think of it as building resilience through practice. The more you expose yourself to what you fear, the less intimidating it becomes. This approach is systematic and structured to ensure safety and support throughout the process. As you progress, you'll notice that situations which once caused significant anxiety no longer have the same effect, empowering you to handle them with confidence. Additionally, virtual reality exposure therapy, VRET, offers innovative solutions. VRET allows individuals to confront their fears in a virtual space that feels real but remains safe. This method is particularly beneficial for those who prefer technology-driven approaches or lack access to in-person therapy. With VRET, you can practice facing fears like flying or heights from the comfort of your home, making it a flexible and accessible option. Breathing and relaxation techniques. When faced with fear, our body's natural response is often to panic. However, breathing and relaxation techniques can help manage this reaction. Deep breathing exercises are a simple yet powerful tool. When you inhale deeply through your nose and exhale slowly through your mouth, it signals your body to calm down, decreasing stress levels. Mindfulness meditation is another effective method. By focusing on the present moment and observing your thoughts without judgment, you create a sense of peace and clarity. This practice reduces anxiety and helps you stay grounded when fear arises. Progressive muscle relaxation involves tensing and then relaxing each muscle group in your body. This technique not only alleviates physical tension, but also fosters a mental state of relaxation. Regular practice of these techniques can build a resilient mind and body capable of handling fear-inducing situations with greater ease. Reframing fear. The way you perceive fear significantly influences how it affects you. Reframing fear involves changing the narrative around it. Instead of viewing fear as an insurmountable obstacle, see it as an opportunity for growth and learning. Your mindset plays a vital role in your ability to confront and overcome fears. For instance, if you fear failure, remind yourself that every failure is a stepping stone to success. Reframing thoughts like, "I can't do this," to "I am learning and growing," can change how you approach challenges. By shifting your perspective, you diminish fear's hold on you and foster a more positive outlook. Consider adopting the concept of fear setting, introduced by author Tim Ferriss. Write down your fears and worst-case scenarios, then brainstorm possible solutions and preventive measures. This exercise not only clarifies your fears, but also empowers you to take proactive steps toward mitigating potential risks. Setting actionable steps. Breaking down your fears into smaller, manageable tasks makes confronting them less daunting. Setting actionable steps helps you move forward incrementally, building confidence along the way. Start by identifying a specific fear, and then break it into smaller, achievable goals. For example, if your fear is networking at social events, begin by setting a goal to attend a small gathering. Once you feel comfortable, gradually increase the size of the events you attend. Each successful step reinforces your ability to handle fear, making larger challenges seem more attainable. The SMART goal framework: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound, can be particularly useful. By creating clear and realistic objectives, you provide yourself with a roadmap to success. Celebrate each milestone, no matter how small, as it contributes to your overall progress. Implementing accountability can also enhance your journey. Share your goals with a trusted friend or mentor who can provide support and encouragement. Knowing that someone else is aware of your objectives can motivate you to stay committed and persevere through challenges. In summary, gaining control over your fears and acting despite them requires a multifaceted approach. Exposure therapy helps you face your fears gradually, reducing their impact. Breathing and relaxation techniques calm your body and mind, allowing you to respond to fear more effectively. Reframing fear changes how you perceive and react to it, transforming obstacles into opportunities for growth. Setting actionable steps breaks down fears into manageable tasks, making them less overwhelming. Throughout this chapter, we have explored various fears that often inhibit personal growth and success. We examined common fears like failure, rejection, the unknown, and even success itself, understanding their origins and how they manifest in our lives. By recognizing these fears and unraveling their roots, we gain insight into how deeply ingrained they are and how they shape our behaviors and decisions. With this understanding, the next step is to implement strategies that help diminish fear's control over us. Techniques such as exposure therapy, breathing and relaxation exercises, reframing thoughts around fear, and setting actionable steps offer practical ways to confront and manage these fears. By applying these methods, individuals can gradually build resilience and confidence, transforming obstacles into opportunities for growth and achieving their true potential. Chapter 9. Unlocking Your True Potential. Unlocking your true potential is about embracing strategies that foster growth and elevate your mindset. This chapter delves into how a positive outlook and mental practices can significantly impact your personal and professional life. By shifting your perspective, you open doors to opportunities previously unseen and equip yourself with the tools needed to overcome challenges. This chapter will guide you through various key areas, such as continuous personal growth, the importance of feedback, finding role models, and practicing self-reflection. Each section offers insights into cultivating habits that promote lasting transformation. You will learn how lifelong learning keeps you adaptable, how effective feedback sharpens your skills, how role models provide motivation, and how self-reflection refines your goals. Embracing continuous personal growth. Encouraging a mindset of lifelong learning and adapting to new experiences is pivotal for personal growth and professional success. This subpoint delves into the importance of continuously seeking knowledge, harnessing feedback, being inspired by role models, and practicing self-reflection. Embracing these strategies can transform your perspective and elevate your potential. A commitment to lifelong learning serves as the cornerstone of adaptability and self-confidence. The world is in constant flux, with new technologies and methodologies emerging at an unprecedented pace. By continuously pursuing knowledge and skills, you remain relevant and prepared to tackle new challenges. Lifelong learning isn't confined to formal education. It encompasses reading books, attending workshops, exploring online courses, and engaging in meaningful conversations. For instance, consider someone who regularly reads industry-related articles or takes up new hobbies. These activities expand their horizons, making them more versatile and open to opportunities. Lifelong learners often exhibit higher levels of curiosity and creativity, enabling them to generate innovative solutions and adapt to shifting environments seamlessly. This continuous pursuit of growth fosters resilience, allowing individuals to navigate uncertainties with confidence. The role of feedback in growth cannot be overstated. Constructive criticism is vital for identifying areas that need improvement and building resilience. Feedback helps you see blind spots and areas where your performance may be lacking. It provides a roadmap for development, guiding you toward your goals more effectively. For example, in a workplace setting, soliciting feedback from colleagues or supervisors can highlight both strengths and weaknesses, offering actionable insights to enhance your performance. According to research, feedback seeking is instrumental in learning and professional development. When leaders foster a culture of feedback, it encourages continuous improvement and enhances overall team performance. Embracing feedback requires humility and openness, but ultimately leads to greater self-awareness and growth. Whether it's through formal reviews, peer assessments, or casual conversations, incorporating feedback into your routine is crucial for ongoing development. Finding inspirational role models plays a significant role in shaping your path to success. Role models provide tangible evidence of what is achievable and diverse ways to reach those goals. They offer guidance, motivation, and lessons learned from their journeys. Observing people who have overcome obstacles and achieved greatness instills belief in your capabilities. For instance, an aspiring entrepreneur might look up to successful business leaders who started with minimal resources and built thriving enterprises. Learning from their stories, strategies, and ethical considerations can provide invaluable insights and inspire perseverance. Role models also exemplify qualities such as determination, innovation, and integrity, which are essential for personal and professional growth. By studying their experiences, you gain a broader perspective on navigating challenges and seizing opportunities. Practicing self-reflection is another critical aspect of unlocking your true potential. Regular self-assessments help recognize growth, celebrate successes, and redefine goals. Self-reflection involves taking time to ponder your actions, decisions, and their outcomes. It allows you to identify patterns in behavior, understand emotional responses, and make informed adjustments for future endeavors. Research highlights that reflection can distinguish extraordinary professionals from mediocre ones, as it enables deeper understanding and personal growth. Consider maintaining a journal where you record your experiences, thoughts, and feelings regularly. This practice provides a structured way to document progress, analyze setbacks, and set new objectives. Reflecting on both positive and negative experiences offers valuable lessons, helping you build on strengths and address weaknesses. Additionally, setting aside regular intervals for self-reflection promotes mindfulness and mental clarity, contributing to overall well-being. Encouraging a mindset of lifelong learning and adapting to new experiences requires integrating these strategies into your daily life. Developing a routine for learning can include setting specific goals, allocating time for skill enhancement, and staying curious about various subjects. Engaging actively in feedback processes implies not just receiving feedback, but proactively seeking it and acting upon it constructively. Finding role models involves looking within your community, industry, or any field that resonates with your aspirations, and learning deeply from their journeys. Practicing self-reflection necessitates committing to regular introspection and using tools like journals or meditation to aid this process. Collectively, these practices form a robust framework for personal and professional development. They provide a well-rounded approach to growth that addresses mental, emotional, and practical dimensions of self-improvement. Emphasizing lifelong learning ensures continual expansion of knowledge and adaptability. Utilizing feedback fosters resilience and targeted growth efforts. Drawing inspiration from role models enhances motivation and direction. Implementing self-reflection builds self-awareness and strategic thinking. Cultivating an attitude of gratitude. Gratitude is more than a simple acknowledgement of the good in our lives. It is a transformative practice that can drastically change our perspectives and improve emotional well-being. When integrated into daily routines, gratitude fosters positivity, resilience, and a stronger sense of community and self-awareness. This section delves into various facets of gratitude and how they can be harnessed to unlock your true potential. The power of gratitude journaling. Developing a routine of acknowledging daily blessings through gratitude journaling can significantly enhance your emotional well-being. By writing down positive experiences or things you are grateful for, you shift your mindset from focusing on stressors to appreciating life's gifts. Research indicates that people who maintain a gratitude journal tend to experience lower levels of stress and higher levels of happiness. To start, designate a specific time each day to write in your journal. It could be in the morning, as a way to set a positive tone for the day, or in the evening to reflect on the day's events. Begin with noting 3 things you're grateful for. They don't have to be monumental. Even small joys like a warm cup of coffee or a kind gesture from a colleague count. Over time, you'll find yourself naturally attuned to recognizing positive moments throughout your day. This habit not only cultivates a continuous state of appreciation, but also reinforces a positive outlook on life's challenges and opportunities. Expressing gratitude to others. Another powerful aspect of gratitude lies in expressing it towards others. Showing appreciation can strengthen relationships and build a supportive community. Whether it's thanking a friend for their support or acknowledging a coworker's effort, these small acts of kindness create lasting bonds. Emmons and Mishra argue that gratitude enhances social resources by promoting pro-social behavior and strengthening relationships. One effective way to express gratitude is by writing thank you notes. Despite being considered old-fashioned, a heartfelt, handwritten note can make a significant impact. Try to commit to writing at least one thank you note each week. In your note, be specific about what the person did and how it affected you. This specificity makes your gratitude more meaningful and memorable. Even if you don't share these feelings directly, simply thinking about how others have positively influenced your life can improve your well-being. The act of mentally cataloging your gratitude strengthens your emotional connections and fosters a sense of belonging. As you make this a regular practice, you'll notice an improvement in your relationships and a deepened sense of community. Transforming challenges into gratitude opportunities. Life's difficulties often seem like insurmountable obstacles, but viewing them as opportunities for growth can transform your mindset and build resilience. Transforming challenges into gratitude. Opportunities involves recognizing the lessons and personal development that come from facing hardships. According to several studies, gratitude helps individuals cope better with stress and adversity. When you encounter a difficult situation, try to identify what you can learn from it. For example, losing a job may initially seem devastating, but it can also provide a chance to pursue a career that aligns more closely with your passions and values. Reflect on the skills you've gained and the strength you've built during tough times. These reflections can help you appreciate the growth that comes from overcoming adversity. Additionally, practicing gratitude during challenging times can shift your focus from what you've lost to what you still have. This doesn't mean ignoring your struggles, but rather balancing your perspective. By finding something positive amidst difficulties, you nurture a resilient mindset that prepares you to handle future challenges with greater ease. Gratitude practices in daily life. Incorporating gratitude into daily life ensures its benefits become a consistent part of your emotional landscape. Consistency is key to reaping the long-term advantages of gratitude. Simple practices can seamlessly integrate gratitude into your everyday routine, making it a natural part of your life. Start by setting reminders for gratitude. Use sticky notes around your living space, or set notifications on your phone to prompt you to stop and think about something you're grateful for. Being mindful of your five senses and how they enhance your life is another quick and effective method. Take a moment to appreciate the taste of your food, the scent of rain, or the warmth of the sun on your skin. Visual reminders can also reinforce a gratitude practice. Place pictures or objects that symbolize things you are thankful for where you can see them daily. These visual cues serve as constant reminders to appreciate the positives in your life. Furthermore, sharing gratitude practices with family or friends can amplify the benefits. Encourage those around you to engage in similar habits, creating a collective environment of appreciation. Group activities such as family gratitude jars, where everyone writes something they're thankful for and reads them together, can foster closer relationships and shared positivity. Practicing gratitude doesn't require grand gestures or significant time investments. It's about finding small, simple ways to recognize and acknowledge the good in your life consistently. Each of these practices, when done regularly, enhances not just individual well-being, but also contributes to a more positive and connected community. This chapter has highlighted the significance of adopting a positive mindset and using mental strategies to reach your dreams. We explored the importance of continuous personal growth through lifelong learning, feedback, and self-reflection. By seeking knowledge, embracing role models, and practicing self-awareness, you can elevate your potential and adapt more effectively to change. Additionally, we delved into the power of gratitude, showing how integrating this practice into daily routines can foster positivity and resilience. Whether through journaling, expressing appreciation, or finding lessons in challenges, gratitude enhances emotional well-being and strengthens relationships. Together, these strategies provide a comprehensive approach to realizing your dreams with a mindset rooted in growth and gratitude. Conclusion. As we've journeyed through this exploration of personal growth, it's clear that the primary barrier to our success often lies within ourselves. From the outset, we've immersed ourselves in understanding the self-imposed limits that hinder us. By recognizing these boundaries, we unlocked the first door to our potential. Self-doubt and fear can be formidable foes, but through reframing negative thoughts, we've discovered how to cultivate a growth mindset. This powerful shift not only improves our outlook, but also propels us toward taking meaningful actions. We've delved into strategies for enhancing mental resilience, especially critical for professionals and aspiring leaders in competitive environments. By facing challenges head-on, reinventing failures as learning experiences, and embracing persistence, we've learned how to fortify our resolve. The principles of resilience underscore that setbacks are not endpoints, but rather stepping stones on the path to success. Embracing this mindset allows us to navigate life's complexities with greater confidence and optimism. It's one thing to understand these concepts theoretically. It's another to apply them actively in our lives. Now comes the crucial part: putting these teachings into practice. You hold immense personal agency in overcoming obstacles. It's about recognizing your power to choose, to act, and to change. Taking small, deliberate steps toward confronting fears and doubts is essential. Start today by facing just one small fear. Whether it's speaking up in a meeting, starting that project you've been postponing, or reaching out to someone you admire. These seemingly minor actions accumulate over time, catalyzing significant transformations. Your future self will indeed thank you for the courage you show today. Moreover, it's vital to remember that personal development is not a finite goal, but an ongoing process. Growth isn't a linear path with a defined endpoint. It's a continuous journey filled with ups and downs. Each challenge presents an opportunity for learning and expansion. Whether you're aspiring to climb the corporate ladder, start your own business, or simply become a more resilient individual, the key is to embrace the process. Setbacks and failures are natural parts of this journey. They provide invaluable lessons that shape our character and strengthen our resolve. By approaching each day with a mindset geared toward growth, we unlock our potential for extraordinary achievements over time. In navigating this journey, maintaining a positive mindset is paramount. Optimism doesn't mean ignoring life's difficulties. It means choosing to see the possibilities despite them. A positive outlook fuels our motivation and helps us persevere when times get tough. It's about believing in our capability to surmount challenges and trusting that our efforts will bear fruit. When faced with adversity, remind yourself of past victories and the strengths you've cultivated along the way. This mental reinforcement fortifies your resilience and prepares you for future hurdles. As we conclude this exploration, let's focus on an inspiring thought. The power to achieve greatness resides within you. The belief in your ability to overcome, grow, and succeed is a potent force. Life's journey is unpredictable, often filled with uncertainties and unexpected turns. Yet, within these uncertainties lie countless opportunities for growth. Embrace them with open arms and a fearless heart. Remember that every challenge is a chance to reinvent yourself, to discover hidden strengths, and to push beyond perceived limits. Take a moment to reflect on your journey thus far. Think about the insights you've gained and the progress you've made. Consider the areas where you've grown and the strides you've taken to move forward. Let these reflections serve as reminders of your capability and resilience. No matter where you are in your journey, know that you are equipped with the tools and mindset to continue evolving. As you move forward, keep your spirit ignited with the belief that nothing is impossible when you dare to challenge your mind. Your potential is boundless, waiting to be tapped into and unleashed. Approach each day with curiosity, openness, and determination. Seek out new experiences, learn from different perspectives, and always strive to improve. Surround yourself with supportive individuals who inspire and encourage you. Their positivity and encouragement can bolster your efforts and keep you motivated. Lastly, remember to be kind to yourself. Personal growth is a demanding journey, and it's essential to acknowledge and celebrate your progress, no matter how small it may seem. Give yourself credit for the effort, dedication, and courage you demonstrate daily. Self-compassion nurtures a healthy mindset, allowing you to thrive even in the face of challenges. In closing, let this book be a catalyst for lasting change in your life. Use the insights and strategies shared here as a foundation for building a future filled with purpose, resilience, and fulfillment. Trust in your ability to navigate the complexities of life and pursue your dreams with unwavering determination. You've embarked on a transformative journey, and the best is yet to come. As we part ways, carry forward the knowledge that you possess the power to create the life you envision. Embrace the limitless possibilities ahead. Stay resilient in the face of adversity, and never stop striving for excellence. With each step you take, remember that you are shaping your destiny. Keep growing, keep believing, and above all, keep daring to achieve the extraordinary.